What is going on, you guys? Petplatypus here, and it is time to talk about 7 Deadly Sins, Chapter 188. And I should be uploading a Mob Psycho 100 review at the same time as this, so if that's not in your subscriptions, check my channel for that. But anyways, this extremely simple chapter of 7 Deadly Sins, almost not worth talking about, except for a couple of really standout things. One, obviously the ending, but also, just gonna start off right out the gate. Mama Hawk is fucking OP. Like, that was not a small feat right there. Like, that was a statement, okay? Dude, she just went in on some red and white, or are they gray or white? I think they're gray. Gray and red demons. She just went in and just bulldozed them, just pancaked them right there, just millions of pieces everywhere. That was a statement. That was really overpowered. I was very surprised that happened, and it was a great panel. It looked funny and awesome, and that was really cool. And then of course Hawk eating that one piece and then transforming. That was great. That was almost my thumbnail. But my thumbnail I obviously had to pick once I got to the end of the chapter with Meliodas. But no, it was a really good chapter overall. It was very simple. You pretty much got all hope lost. You know, the goddess is gone, the demons are seeping in, they're getting into the last, strongholds and everything, they're getting to the people. You got Fraudrin still chilling up there above Bon and all them. And I'm surprised that didn't go anywhere after the ending of the last chapter, but it's still currently happening. And then you got Elizabeth on the way, and then she gets attacked by those two demons, the one with the mustache and the other one, who used to look kind of cool, now she has a dumb haircut, but they show up. Also, I noticed she's not, I forget her name, it starts with a D, but she's not doing that dumbass gag anymore, like literally that dumb ass gag, like literally fucking, she's not doing that stupid thing anymore, which that's a plus, because that was like the worst part about her character. I just didn't think that was funny, but she's there, she tries to attack Elizabeth, or she actually tries to fight Zaratros, and Elizabeth uses some powers on her, uses Arc, blows up her hand, seeing some of Elizabeth's druid powers, that was cool. And then Meliodas coming in with that rib shot, just that was badass, that was really cool. I like how you could tell who did it in the panel, but they still obscured it and everything. It looked really, really nice, and art in this chapter was really good as usual. So he goes in there, rib shot, blows her ribs out, he's back. That's awesome. And that's pretty much the chapter. Like, I'm trying to think if there was any, like, dialogue I missed. I know Zaratros was giving the commandments some hype, like we shouldn't be here, you can't fight him head on. He had some jokes from Hawk, but there was really nothing of note in this chapter, as far as I remember, except for the fact that they almost have that place taken over. They're cautious around Escanor still, they don't know if he might show up again. And what else was there? I guess there was a little bit of characterization on the demons, on the commandments, because he was like, oh, here's a dress, it would look nice on you, and she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? She gets all mad at him, so I guess there was a little bit of characterization, but nothing too special. It was a really basic chapter, again, unless I'm forgetting something. But, nah, I really liked it, though. The ending was definitely massive for the overall story. I kind of want an explanation on Mama Hawk now, because that was fucking insane. Those things are not weak, so... I mean, they are kind of weak, but, like, they're not, you know what I mean? Like, the gray ones are a lot stronger than the red ones, but she didn't give a fuck. She just plowed through all of them, so... Yeah, I don't know. It was interesting, though. And it was a really fun chapter, so I'd probably give it a solid, like... The ending is really massive, because he's the main character, he's back in action. Don't know what happened with him and the whole, like, Demon King. He was having a conversation with the Demon King, right? That's who it was, if I remember correctly. Don't know what happened there, but, yeah, maybe he'll explain or something, I don't know. I'm not surprised he's back, because we know he has, like, the curse or whatever, never die, or whatever's going on with him, but just have to wait and see. He's there now, though. He can take out 2 commandments if he wants to, and I kind of hope he does. I kind of hope this is, like, the turnaround, and this arc can... I don't want to say wrap up, because I kind of want to say wrap up, because it's been such a long arc, but then we got the time skip, so it'd be kind of weird to have the long arc, the time skip, and then it just kind of wraps up immediately. I definitely want to see what they're going to do with the commandments, how much longer it's going to be. Is this going to be, like, the end of the series? Possibly. I'm not saying it's going to end within, like, I'm not going to say it's end, like, this year or anything, but I think it could potentially end next year. I mean, that's a lot of chapters, you know, there's a lot more chapters you can do in a year, and I feel like you could potentially wrap up the series if you take out the commandments, and then the Demon King, or just seal them, or whatever you need to do. But there are still questions that need to be answered, and blah blah blah. So yeah, I really don't have much else to say though. I'm just thinking maybe this is like the last arc of the series, and that's why it's so long. But who knows? They could totally do all kinds of stuff after this. So what do I know? But yeah, this was a good one though. This was a good chapter. Simple as fuck, but it was good. So with all that being said, what did you guys think of this chapter? You can go ahead and tell me in the comment section below. You can follow me on Instagram or add me on PSN. I'm petplatypus on both. You can also give this video a thumbs up and share it on social media. Both those would help me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you like what you've seen here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.